The shooting, security will be tighter at several synagogues around Pittsburgh this weekend.
We're getting word that many are hiring private security firms. John Shumway joins us live now with more on that. John.
Actually, that's being done as an organization across the county. We'll talk more about that in just a second. Let me give you a little idea of what's going on out here. The memorial continues to grow across the street. And in fact, today they erected tents over the Stars of David to protect them against the rain that is falling. Meanwhile, as you look down the street, you can see the FBI vehicles are still here. The forensic work continues. And even after they finish up their work and they leave, it will be a long time before services are held in the Tree of Life again. The bricks, mortar, and wood of the Tree of Life are badly scarred.
The idea would be to restore that building to a state that the congregants remember. And the reason for that is they want to go back into somewhere where they feel like it's warm and welcoming and feels like home.
The descriptions of the crime scene have been vivid, and the imagination can fill in the blanks of what a semi-automatic weapon can do.
It'll take a lot to bring it back to where it was. Fortunately, we've been overwhelmed by the support from the community, not just from Jewish Pittsburgh, but from people all over the world.
In the meantime, the three congregations who call this home will be taken in by other synagogues in the area, a couple on Saturday at Beth Shalom.
Those services are going to be private services, because you can imagine the congregations want to be with each other and not with all of humanity like they have this week.
As the local Jewish community gathers for its Saturday morning services, they will be covered by a blanket of security.
The Jewish Federation of Greater Pittsburgh is paying for and hiring additional private security.
There are almost 20 synagogues in the Pittsburgh area, and all will share the added security supplemented by the cooperation of local police. But Hertzman wants to make one thing very clear.
There's no immediate threat. The community is safe. At this point, it's really a matter of making sure that people feel safe, because after a time like this, I can understand why people are scared. I sincerely believe that the community is safe. We were one of the safest Jewish communities before this tragic incident, and I think we still are. You know, it's in some ways a random act of violence, and it's terrible. It's a terrible tragedy. But I sincerely, in my heart of hearts, believe the community is safe.
There are other issues or other plans in the works as far as security goes that Hertzman says they simply are not going to share with the public for obvious reasons. Now, as we look at this and as we go through this process of grieving as a community, a lot of people have questions. And our kids have questions. They see these stories and they have questions. So how do you handle that? We went to an expert today to find out, and we'll have that for you coming up, new at 6. Live in Squirrel Hill, John Shumway, KDKA TV News.